Hello everyone! Welcome to my new channel, Edgar from Mars, where I'll be recording myself playing some games for y'all to enjoy. So, yesterday, I placed a poll on my first channel on what game I should play today, and most of y'all chose Space Engine, so that's what I'll be playing today. I hope you enjoyed the Space Engine exploration video! So, let's start out, exploring our solar system, because this is somewhere where we all know. Now, before I begin the video, I need to warn you, my space engine does have mods on it, so some objects will not look like how it would in default space engine. As you can see, the sun looks very swirly, and some procedural planets will have different color palettes from how they would look from their original color palettes in unmodded space engine. So with that warning out of the way, let's begin. So yeah, this is the sun. You can see its beautiful swirlies and stuff and all of its beautiful sunspots. So yeah, this is the sun, and as you can see, it is not yellow, it is white. It is white, okay everyone? It is not yellow, it is white. Please keep that in mind next time you're looking at the sun. Actually, don't do that. We have the beautiful corona over here, which is like the atmosphere of the sun. How pretty. The best thing about it is that it can change over time. It changes over time. Look at that. So pretty. Alright, moving on to the first planet, Mercury. Here's Mercury. Okay. So yeah, this is Mercury, the first planet to the sun, and he looks very beautiful. He has plenty of craters and stuff. Oh, what's this? What's this? A semicircle crater. It's not full. Okay, moving on. You can see it's beautiful ejecta lines from this impact that happened. Probably several millions or billions of years ago. Yeah, very beautiful. Moving on to Venus, Mercury's next door neighbor, and also our next door neighbor. Now, if you cannot tell from looking at her right now, Venus's true color is actually white and not, the golden color I drew her. Yeah, it's because Venus's clouds are made of sulfuric acid, which reflect white light. Kind of like our clouds, just that our clouds aren't, acidic. Let's try landing on Venus. Plan. You can see it's beautiful, very toxic and very dense atmosphere. Oh gosh, it's 76 atmospheres over here. Now, this is not how it would actually look on Venus. It would look way darker, more like something more like this or something. Have you seen the Venera images? I'm pretty sure it's darker than this actually. Alright, moving on. Let's go to our lovely beloved home planet, Earth. Look at the beautiful city lights that humanity produces. What are these? Are these fishing boats? Whatever. Yeah, you can see all these beautiful lights that we just shine into space. Humanity's electricity bill is very, very high. These are cool. I wanna see the whole world with city lights. Let's see how they look like. I heard from somewhere that, yeah, North Korea is just pitch black. Look, you can clearly see where North Korea is. Just try to guess. Look at all these fishing boats. These are not cities because they're in the middle of the ocean. These are fishing boats. Look how pretty they are. Let's go to Earth's beautiful, silly, and very beautiful, and oh, I've already said that, moon. Look at her. Wow. So pretty. This is Luna. This is Earth's moon, and yeah, it's a silly gray rock that orbits us every single month. You can see her beautiful craters. Look at this ejecta thing over there. Here we got this massive crater on the moon, which is probably the largest crater on the moon. It's very, very big. Oh, look at these seas. They're so smooth. These are smooth basalt. Wow. So you can see how smooth the ground is. It's just dust everywhere. Pretty sure this is close to where the Apollo 11 mission landed. But yeah, it's very smooth there. So fun fact about Earth and the moon, if I turn on orbits here, you can see that their barycenter is actually pretty close to Earth's surface. Over the course of a month, Earth would actually orbit around this barycenter here. Look at that. Earth and the moon orbits their common center of mass, which is about there. Alright, let's move on to the next planet over here, Mars. So here's Mars. Look at her. I mean him. As you can see, Mars has these volcanoes over here that are very tall. And we also have Valles Marineris. We have Valles Marineris here, the solar system's largest and deepest canyon. You can see like all the beautiful volcanoes Mars has, especially this one. This one's that one volcano everyone knows. Olympus Mons, the size of Arizona if I remember correctly. Pokes straight through the atmosphere, as you can see. Look at that. Oh, it's so cool. Look, it's so massive. It's just gigantic. Look, if you land on the top of Olympus Mons, you wouldn't even be able to see like where the mountain ends. You just feel like, oh, I'm on land. That's probably very high up because the atmosphere's so thin. But it's close enough to piercing through the cloud layer. It's very tall. You can also see the blue sunset Mars has. Like, look at these. If you land on the sunset area, you can see the sun is very clearly blue. Like, whoa. But look at that. The sun's blue. It's very beautiful. I think Hellas Planitia should be somewhere here. I don't know which crater Hellas Planitia is, but it's gotta be like a big one. Yeah, I think this might be Hellas Planitia. I don't know. It might be Hellas Planitia. It's pretty deep. Oh yeah, and there's Mars's cute southern ice caps. Yeah. Oh, let's go to Ceres now. This is Ceres, the largest body in the asteroid belt. Very, very silly girl. You can see that Ceres is actually more of an oblate spheroid than a circle, or sphere, right? Or a ball, or whatever you call it. That's because it only takes 9 hours to rotate once, which is pretty fast for a rocky body. So centrifugal forces like pull it out on its equator and cause it to kind of bulge out a bit. You can also, if you ever wondered what these like white spots are, because I don't really know what they are either. I think they might be like salt or something. I'm not too sure. But if it is salt, then I'd love to taste it. Otherworldly salt on my fries. Like, imagine how good that would taste. I love salt. Okay, anyway, moving on to the next planet, Jupiter, the big boy. We have encountered another oblate spheroid object. How silly. So yeah, this is Jupiter, and you can like see its 4 Galilean moons. Here's Jupiter with all of its beautiful storms and colorful bands and all that. Like, it looks so beautiful. I love Jupiter. Look at these. These look so cool. Like, look up here. It's like blue. Oh my god. Dude, these look so pretty. I love Jupiter. Also, for anyone's, intrusive thoughts, because I've had plenty of intrusive thoughts as well. I've always wanted to try and jump into Jupiter, but this happens. Apparently in this game, Jupiter has some sort of surface that you can't go through. I guess this is like the top cloud layers that you can pierce through, because I guess the game doesn't know what's inside Jupiter. Alright, let's go see Jupiter's moons. Here we have Io, one of the first moons of Jupiter. If you remember Io for anything, it's definitely for that it has volcanoes. So yeah, Io has volcanoes, and a lot of them, as you can see here. Look at all these lava flows. Like, if you look in the night side with a long enough exposure, you can see that Io has a lot of volcanoes, and you can also see that Jupiter has rings. We'll go visit those later. Another thing I am actually only realizing now is that Io has an atmosphere? Wait, what? Okay, Io has an atmosphere. I never knew about this. Whoa. I knew it has an atmosphere in real life, but not in game. I never imagined it would have an atmosphere in... Whoa. Okay. Alright, I never knew that. Io actually has an atmosphere in Space Engine. Oh yeah, it clearly shows there that it has an atmosphere. It looks beautiful. Let's go to Jupiter's next moon, Europa. Hooray! Look at her. This swilly little moon. Yeah, you can see... Am I upside down or something? Hold on. I was upside down the whole time. Oh my gosh. Alright. Here we are. Here we have Europa. Look at her. Look, the icy girl. You can clearly see the Jupiter shine on Europa. With a long enough exposure, you can see Jupiter's planet shine on Europa. Something I've always wanted to, like, see is Jupiter. But not just from space, because, I mean, that's kind of boring. Jupiter from the surface of its moons. So that's what we're gonna do today. Plop. Look at that. That's pretty cool. Also, you can clearly see here that Europa is actually a mini Terra, not a mini Aquaria, because it's not actually made of mostly ice or water, it's actually made of mostly rock. Bet you didn't know that. Here we have the next moon, Ganymede, the big boy. Here's that part of Ganymede that everyone remembers, and I think we just got eclipsed by Jupiter earlier. Let me reverse time for a bit. Oh yeah, we got eclipsed by Jupiter for a bit. So yeah, here's Ganymede. It looks very beautiful. You can see like these darker spots over here, and there are lighter patches of ground. If anyone has an explanation to this and why or how it happens, please let me know, because I'm very curious. Moving on to the last moon, Callisto. Look at her. She's so pretty. You can see the images of Callisto are kind of blurry. Not sure why that happens, but there are some very high definition, non-blurry ones. Look at these. I think this is the largest like ring crater in the... Oh wait, no, it's this one. This is like, I forgot what it's called. Asgard or Valhalla. I forgot. I think this one's Asgard and the bigger one's Valhalla. But it looks beautiful. Look at these rings. These are so cool. Now, Callisto is the farthest out moon of Jupiter, and it's not locked in a like orbital resonance like all the other moons, so it's actually like kind of left out, I guess. But I'm still gonna go stand on it and see how Jupiter looks. Callisto is special for a reason, and that is colonizing, because colonizing the other moons of Jupiter is gonna be hard. Not because of getting there, more because of Jupiter's intense radiation. See, these 3 moons orbit too close to Jupiter for us humans to exist on them for like long enough that we wouldn't die of radiation related illnesses. So yeah, Callisto would be very nice for colonization because it's far out enough from Jupiter that the radiation isn't as bad as it is on the other moons. So eepy. Okay, alright, like I said, I wanted to go check out Jupiter's rings as well, because I mean, not many people really know that Jupiter has rings, but it does. Jupiter's rings aren't visible to the naked eye. You need like very, very long exposures to see them, but they look very, very beautiful. Like, also you can like see its moons in here. I think this is Amalthea. Yeah, this is Amalthea. Look at her. Oh, look at her. The red piece of rock. All right, let's go to Saturn, the next planet. You can see Saturn is very pretty. I just like Saturn because, like, I mean, yeah, sure, the rings are cool and all, and like you can go inside of them. Saturn, the planet itself is very pretty. Like, look at this beautiful hexagon storm on its north pole. So you can like see that there are some moons in the rings, like this one for example. This is Pan, that one moon that I was obsessed with when I was little, because I mean it looked like a ravioli. It looks silly, all right? Now, as I said before, we're gonna go in the rings. It's probably very laggy, and I'm pretty sure YouTube compression is gonna ruin this, but I mean, it looks beautiful, right? Alright, let's leave before my video gets down to like 8 pixels wide. I'm gonna go check the orbits of the moons. Oh, whoa, okay. We have Mimas, however you say it. It's a little wonky and cratered, but you can see why it's called the Death Star moon. Look at this massive like crater with the crater bulge at the center. You can also see some Saturn shine. The next moon is Enceladus. Yeah, the E-ring is here. Look at that. Enceladus orbits right in the middle of the E-ring because it is what makes the E-ring. You see, Enceladus has like these geysers that shoot out water vapor and mist and stuff into space, and the water vapor, like, you know, it's going so fast that it escapes from Enceladus's low gravity. So, but it, you know, it stays around in the orbit of Saturn and forms the ring. Now, let's go see that E-ring in like, you know, in a better way, because like, I mean, we could see it a bit, but that wasn't really, I mean, that wasn't really like the true beauty of the E-ring. So I'm gonna show you what that looks like. I'm pretty sure this looks kind of familiar to you. Just search up the day the Earth smiled. Just search that up. Search that image up. You'll see something pretty similar to this. Saturn with its beautiful rings while the sun is behind it. So yeah, Saturn's rings are, you know, pretty big. Alright, let's move on to the next moon. Tethys. Let me just fix the lighting so I don't get blinded again. Here's Tethys. Like Mimes, it also has like this giant crater over here. As you can see, there's a giant crater with like a crater bulge. Yeah, Tethys is pretty nice. Now, if you've watched my videos and saw Tethys in the videos, you'd see that like there is like she's half yellowish, half white, but I'm not actually sure if the game has that. Oh yeah, it does. See? Like, there's this half yellowish, greenish part, and there's like the whiter part. All right, let's move on to the next one, Dione. Ooh, she looks so pretty. Look at these like white thingies. I don't know what they're called. I think they're called the string terrain or something. Yeah, look at that. Whoa, so beautiful. You can also see Saturn. Where's Saturn? There she is. We can also see Saturn over there. I'm gonna brighten this up so it's easier to see everything. Wow. You can still... You can see the next moon. Rhea. Look at her. Now, it's not that Rhea has rings, but I don't know if she actually has rings in this game or not. No, I don't think she does. Sad. You can still see the Saturn shine. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's kind of bright. You can also see the next moon over there. Titan. Look at her. Wow. The pretty girl. Ignore the cloud textures. I don't know what mod I installed that allowed that to happen. But yeah, here's Titan. And you can see how pretty and beautiful she is. She looks just like, my drawing of her. Looks pretty. But I say this looks way better than any drawing I could ever make. These black parts over here, these darker parts, they're actually dunes. They're green? Wait, they're green? What? Okay, yeah, they're dunes. But yeah, they're actually dunes. Another special thing about Titan is that it has water. I mean, there's water, like, on Titan, because like, Titan is made of water. Just not liquid form. This is liquid ethane and methane, as you can see here. The C's composition is like a bunch of hydrocarbons and some liquid nitrogen too, apparently. Wow. Oh yeah, Titan without the atmosphere looks kind of cursed. I don't know, she looks bald, bro. She looks bald. There we go, she looks better now. One of my favorite things to do when visiting the Saturnian system, and like especially going to Titan, is like, landing kind of close to the poles and like seeing Saturn near the horizon. Like, that is just so pretty. You can also kind of see right, we're on the poles. We're not gonna get a sunset. What am I thinking? Yeah, we're not gonna get... Oh, we're gonna get a sunset soon. Hold on. The sunsets on Titan are very red. Look at that. Whoa. Dude, they're so red. The sun is also very small from out here. What's this? Oh, this is Mercury. Okay, what's this one? What's this? That's a star. Okay. Whoa. It's so red. It's like a red dwarf. Whoa, I've never seen that before, actually. What? Okay, that is so pretty. Yeah, Titan's beautiful. Anyway, let's go to the next moon. Iapetus. Some know him as the yin-yang moon, Fun fact, Iapetus is actually on an inclined orbit, as you can see here. You see on the other moons, like Titan, for example, if you were to land on the surface, like what I did earlier, you would see that it's kind of disappointing. The view of Saturn is kind of disappointing. You can't really see the rings very well, but it's kind of different on Iapetus. Since its orbit's like inclined, you can see Saturn's rings better on certain parts of its orbit. Right now it's on a perfect alignment, but if I speed time up here, if I go here, you can see that Saturn's rings are pretty visible. Sad thing is Saturn is very small in the sky, probably about as big as like Earth is from the moon, but like, I mean, it's kind of worth it. You can like see the rings over there. Very, very beautiful. I love it. Alright, we have Saturn's dwarf moon here, Hyperion, the silly sponge moon. It actually generates the sponge-like terrain. Whoa. Hyperion looks so eatable. It looks so eatable for some reason. I don't know why. It looks like a yummy cracker, okay? Now I'm hungry. Lovely. Let's go to Uranus next. Here's Uranus. Whoa. Silly ice giant girl. Look at that. You can also see that Uranus has rings. Look at these. This one's like very bright compared to the other ones for some reason. Yeah, Uranus looks really beautiful though. You can see that it's clearly on its side along with its like, you know, 5 major moons, along with several other minor moons that you know, are in the rings and stuff. Very cool. Alright, let's go visit Uranus's moons. Puck. You could see the beautiful blue cyanish Uranus shine on Puck. I'm actually kind of surprised that Puck isn't based off the real image, because I was kind of expecting it would be based off the real image, but oh well. That's okay. Looks so beautiful. Look at this. Hold on, let me just adjust the exposure to be like realistic and stuff. Let me land on this Puck object thing. There's the sun, very small, and there's Uranus. Whoa. Oh yeah, wait, I wanted to do something with Uranus. And that is land in its terminator zone, which is like, you know, twilight basically. Yeah, look at that. Just like Jupiter, you can't really penetrate the top cloud layer, sadly, but I mean, you could see the rings, you could see the sunset. Oh, that reminds me of Saturn. I should have done this on Saturn as well. Oh well, no turning back. So yeah, that's Uranus for ya. Looks amazing. Alright, let's go to Miranda. The closest moon to Uranus. So yeah, this is Miranda. Some people call her the Frankenstein moon because of its like, I don't know, it just looks like she's a bunch of rocks stitched together, don't you think? But no, she's clearly one giant rock. I want to see Uranus from Miranda. Ooh, okay, I want to see like from up here. There's like this little crater thing up here. Whoa, that's so pretty. Gee, I love our girl Uranus. She's amazing. Here we have Titania. Ariel, it's Ariel, not Titania. Here we have Ariel. You can see her with her beautiful, like, whatever these are, canyons, I think. All right, let's go to Umbriel next. This is Umbriel, everyone. The dark girl. Now, I know I did draw this white thingy on her North Pole when I first drew Umbriel. And I did it again like several more times when renewing her asset, but I've only recently realized that it's actually on the equator, and it just looks like it's on the poles because, I mean, you gotta remember they're sideways, okay? It looks okay like this because it's aligned with like the solar system's plane and whatever. Actually, wait, no, it's not. I guess it was just, yeah, but like it just looks like it's the top, but no, it's actually the equator of Miranda. I meant Ariel. I meant. Oh yeah, it is Umbriel, not Miranda. Or if it's actually on the equator. Wow. Umbriel is probably way darker than this in real life. Anyway, let's move on to Titania, the pink girl. Whoa, we got like these giant cracks everywhere as well. And moving on to Oberon, outermost moon. Outermost like major moon of Uranus at least. Alright, moving on to the final planet in the solar system. Sorry, Pluto, you're not a planet. Neptune. Hooray. Let's increase our exposure a bit more, because, I mean, we gotta remember, it's very dark out here. Whoa, wait, you can actually see Neptune's rings. Look at that. You can see her rings. Whoa. They're very dark rings, and they're very faint because they're dark. Reflect little to no light, but yeah, you can, like, go in it. Wait, that's a moon. Wait, that's a moon. Thalassa. Whoa. I literally saw her from like in the rings. That's silly. I think that might be Proteus. Yep, that's definitely Proteus. That's Triton over there. We'll check Proteus out first. Whoa, Proteus is a very dark object. My drawing of it did not like show this at all. Alright, let's go to Triton. So yeah, this is Triton. We actually have pretty high definition images of it. Not very high definition, but like pretty high definition. Thank you, Voyager 2. I love the beautiful colors on Triton. Like, look at all these different colors. They look... It looks amazing. Here's like a recreation of that one image of Triton. Whoa. We're gonna try to recreate that one image of Triton where it's like a crescent like this. Yeah. Oh yeah, fun fact. Triton has an atmosphere. Just like Pluto's. We'll go check Pluto's out later, but for now, let's go check out Triton's atmosphere. Kind of want to land here where you can like kind of see Neptune. Wait, there are clouds. I did not know there are clouds on Triton. I did not know that. Wow. Okay. That is so nice. Alright, that's it for the planets. Let's continue on to the TNOs, the dwarf planets, you know? Oh yeah, Pluto's, like, other side has not really been imaged that much by New Horizons, so it's just kind of blurry, I guess. But yeah, here it is. Here's Pluto. The silly rock with the beautiful, cute little heart. Beautiful. I don't know. I love him, dude. I love Pluto. I support it being a dwarf planet, actually. Because, like, I don't know, it doesn't really fit in with the planets, but it definitely fits in with the dwarf planets. And it also has, like, a lot of, like, cool geology stuff, like cryovolcanism and what else? Like, I mean, yeah. Oh, yeah, these things. If you go here, you can, like, see there are some weird, like, cells or something in Sputnik Planitia. Yeah, these are, yeah, these are cells. Convection cells, to be precise. And there's also, like, Dolan deposits here. Look at these dark spots. There are also very tall mountains on Pluto, like these ones, for example. Here, let me just try landing here. You can see that that mountain is massive. Wow. Oh yeah, Pluto also has an atmosphere, like I told you before. As you can see here, its atmosphere is pretty tall, but like pretty tenuous. Alright, moving on to Charon, which is Pluto's moon. I love the little Tolan cap on the top. I think it was called Mordor or something, which is pretty sick. Yeah, we also got these ridges over here, which is pretty cool. I want to see Pluto from Charon. Let's try landing here. I just have to find Pluto in the sky. It shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, look at that. That's Pluto. Fun fact, Pluto and Charon are both tidally locked to each other. Want to know something sweet? Pluto's heart is actually facing away from Charon. And since they're tidally locked to each other, it will never really actually show to her. Like, you can land anywhere on Charon. Like, over here. You're only gonna see the same face of Pluto. Oh, wait, Pluto's underground. Oh my gosh. Okay, you're never really gonna see Pluto's heart from Charon. So, Charon never actually sees Pluto's heart. That's very sweet. It would make such a beautiful love story, but you gotta remember that these two are, like, twins in my solar system, so yeah. All right, we have Haumea, silly egg potato girl with the beautiful rings. Oh no, this is Haumea with her silly egg shape or potato shape, whatever you want to call this. Yeah. Oh, here are the beautiful, like, red Dolan deposits. Oh yeah, I think this was a mod I downloaded. I don't think the real Haumea, I mean, like, the space engine Haumea actually looks like this. I think this was like a mod I downloaded to make it look this pretty. Haumea has two moons, by the way, Namaka and Hayaka. Namaka's the smaller and closer one. I want to see Haumea. Oh yeah, Namaka's on, like, a inclined tilt for some reason. I'm not sure why. Look, it's kind of inclined relative to Haumea's equator. Hayaka's more regular orbit, like, you know, aligned with the equator and rings and, you know, much more circular orbit. Makemake. Oh, wow. This is Makemake. I think it is actually meant to be gray. I'm not sure. We have MK2 here, or S/2050 and 1364721/MK2. Oh, I already said MK2. Yeah, this is Makemake's moon. I want to see MK2 from Makemake's surface. It's pretty big in the sky. It's not really that big, but, like, it's about as big as the moon is from this in our sky, I think. Pretty cool, honestly. It's pretty beautiful. Moving on to Eris. Final dwarf planet on our list. This is Eris. The pretty ice girl that's very white. You can also see a lot of stars, which just goes to show how dark it is out here. Also, Eris is... I think Eris is at its closest point right now. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, wait, no. It's at its farthest point. My bad. So, yeah, it's really far from the sun. About... Oh, almost 100 AU. That is crazy. Okay. So, yeah, this is Eris. She's very white. Very bright. And we also have her moon, the Snowmia. The Snowmia. Oh, why is she pitch black? Okay, I swear, I don't think she's meant to be pitch black like this. What is this? Still pitch black. I do not know what's happening. So yeah, I don't know what happened to the Snowmia, but she's pitch black. But I think I do remember her looking a bit like Make Make, I think. Alright everyone, thanks for watching this video. I hope you've enjoyed, you know, watching me explore Space Engine and yeah, just having fun, I guess. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna be uploading a second video of exploring the procedural planets soon, so I hope you watch that too. Anyway, I'm just gonna like, you know, send a list of mods I have. Bye-bye! Here are some other videos for you to watch. Enjoy!